Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Helping Hand channel. My name is Al Prajapati, and in this today videos we'll discuss about the interview question answer, which is based on trigger, right? So let me go through my screen and let's discuss the question. So what was the interview questions? Hope you are able to see my screen. Yeah. Mm, yeah. So basically, interview question was there. Whenever opportunity is created, deleted, undeleted, and updated. So the question was is whenever opportunity is created, deleted, updated, and undeleted. So any of the event is happen, it should update the count on associate account, right? So let me tell you how you can do this scenario on your interview questions, right? So that may be same questions regarding to the contact, or maybe they can ask you any questions, right, related to the. So the approach will be like they want to update the child record count on the parent object. So might be there is field, right? So there will be a one field, let's say that will number field or text field. So you need to update the associate related or you can say child record on the parent object field, right? So how you can achieve this? First of all, what you need to do, you need to write an trigger, right? So you need to write an trigger, and you can see this will be on after event, because here what we need to do, we need to update on the related record, not on the same record. So due to that, we need the after event. Okay. So it will be after insert, after update, after delete, and after undelete, right? So here, what I'm saying, what I'm doing here, whenever any of the event is getting happen, right? It's insert, it's delete, it's trigger, update, or it delete. So I'm just calling my this class opportunity count dot. This is the method which I have in my Apex class, and I'm sending here two context variable, which is trigger dot new and trigger dot old, right? So I'll explain you why we are sending these two, trigger dot new and trigger dot old. Okay. So let's go to the Apex class. Okay. So this is my Apex class here, right? I have the same name opportunity count, and then I have the method. So as we write a, static and void, because this is the Apex class which we are calling from the trigger. So that will be always static and void. Sometime interviewer can ask you. Okay. So here we are, getting that constant variable list here in the new opportunity list and the old opportunity list. So that means we have the two variables from the there, right? So we have the new list, new record version, and old record version. So that's what we are receiving in this two variable. I mean, sorry, two list, right? So now what we need to do, because we need to get the ID of the account, right? So that's what we need to update the on opportunity. And very important factor, guys, here, I'm not using here loop inside loop, and even I'm not using the inner query. So that will be really good impact for the interviewer, because they want to check like what kind of code you have implemented yet in your projects, and that will be really so on your code, right? So here might be I'm missing some best practice, but I tried a lot of best practice to follow here. So if you see this, new opportunity list, I'm just getting it from here. If this is not null, then what we need to do, we need to iterate each and every record from the list and check if the account ID is not null, then add that account ID into the set, which we have declared here, right? And same for we did for the old list. If old list is does not equal to null, then do the same thing. Account ID does not equal to null, then add the account ID in the set. Okay. So basically what happened, let's say what we did to achieve this, we use the aggregate, query for it, right? So to get the result in aggregate query, you have to declare the list like this, list aggregate result object, and then you can give the name, whatever you want. And then what we need to here, we need to account ID, because it will be the group one, and count, what we need to count the opportunity ID, right? So that's what we need to count, and we have passing we are using the instance variable for it. Let's say opportunity count from the opportunity where account id, whatever the id we have added in the set. So that's what we are going to use here. And group by, we need to make it account id, because we'll be group it by the account id and we'll pass the count, right? So then what we did, we just create one map. It is the account opportunity count map, and we'll take the two variable here, id and integer, because id will be the account id and integer will be the number which has the count for that associate opportunities to the particular account id, right? So now what I did, aggregate result loop, and there we are passing the list. And in this list, what we are doing, we are simply putting the all the account IDs, and along with the ID, we are putting the number of opportunities. So what we are doing, you can see account map dot put ID. So these are the instance for this aggregate result, right? And we are getting the account ID. Okay. So using the ID, we are getting the account ID for the account, and we are passing the opportunity count, which we use this variable here, right? So this is the method which we can use here. Now, what I need to do, because I need to update the account, right? So to update the account, what I did, I just create one list, okay? And we have the set of account ID wherever account is created, deleted, updated, whatever things are happening, we have set of account ID. So that set of ID I'm using here. And we are just iterating each and every account id from the set, and then we created the new instance of account, right? And passing the account id. Okay, so now we have the actual account which has in our set, and we are getting the count from the this method, right? We have the map and we are getting the account id. So using this, we are able to get the count from the associate opportunities which are associated to the account, right? Now we have added to the list, and here we are trying to update the list, right? It might be uh, create, it might be delete, update. So whatever things are there, whatever events are there, it will be always do the update list, right? So now let me show you how it is work in my system. Okay, let's go my yes. Okay, so guys, you can see this is the field opportunity count, and let me show you how many opportunities we have along with this account. So there are one, two, three, right? So let me show you first of all delete, how it's work, delete part, right? And now opportunities deleted. Now there is two opportunities. So as per the our requirement, there should be number two, right? On the opportunity count. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll insert one more opportunity on the same, right? So this is the scenarios. Might be interviewer can give you more filter and more things, so that will you can achieve this using that. That will be not a big issue. They can give you some filter, like it will be close one opportunity, it will be some amount or some filter. So you can see this is three here, right? So that's what the way you can use this. And don't worry, I'll be posted this code in comment. If you are not able to understand, then you can go through with the code and you can understand this. Okay, stay tuned to the Salesforce Helping Hand channel for more interesting topics videos. Okay, bye.